Hi, everybody. I am doing an update from my last infusion. As you can see, I'm almost completely bald now. It's a lot smoother, nicer. So I saw my oncologist at this last appointment, and brain fog, come on. And we talked about going forward what my care is going to be. Right now, the chemo looks like it is helping my liver, but we have to do it longer because right before I started chemo, my numbers were elevating for the tumor markers in my liver, and they there's two numbers she watches to make sure that chemo is working and that my liver is calming down. And one of those markers, I was at a 58 before chemo started, and that was when when I was trying to figure out what the problem was with my liver before they decided to do the infusions. So with the infusion, we have the numbers actually going down very slowly, but right before I started chemo, they all tripled. So my 58 that I was at, that is already high for liver function, is at 120 something, and it's supposed to be I wanted to say, she said 5 to 25 or something like that. And then another marker went from 200 and something to 500 and something. So we just did blood labs this last time. Well, we do them every time, but she checked those numbers this time, and she told me that she'll give me an update if it's not working, but from what she could tell from the smaller blood draws that they do through every time, that it's going down. It's just going slowly. So we are adding more chemo, more infusions. This will be my last one on Wednesday, and then we are changing the schedule where I get 2 weeks on, 1 week off, 2 weeks on, 1 week off, and we're doing, she said, 2 to 3 more rounds. So each round is for what I'm doing, each round is about 4 or 5 treatments. Then you take a break, and then you start another round. And another thing I was told that is, if I have another allergic reaction, the only thing they can do is slow my drip way down and dilute it, and I could be there for up to 6 hours every time. And right now I'm at 2 hours, so that would be quite a bit of time sitting in a chair. This last Wednesday, I didn't have any breathing issues or swelling lips or flush, but it did start hurting my back, which I guess is another sign of allergic reaction, is it can give you back pain. So I told them I was getting back pain, and we continued going, and it didn't get worse, and there was no other reaction, so we were okay. But if it happens again, or the breathing or the swelling lips or the flushness, then we go to the 3 to 6 hour day, hopefully not 8 hours. They do have a few people that do 8 hours. But she told me it'd be somewhere between 3 and 6, probably 6. That's not really what I want to do for 6 hours, but gotta do what you gotta do. I don't have any more medical update besides I go in on Wednesday for the next infusion, and of course more blood draw. The port, okay, so the initial poke in, I actually went, huh, because it hurt. And she told me the first time is a little harsh, but it actually is kind of painful because it's up here in your chest skin never really gets poked. So, I have numbing cream that I can put on this next time, so it helps dull the initial getting the needle into my port. And then, let's see, this last weekend, because today is Monday, so this last weekend, I went on a girls' adventure with my sister-in-law, mother-in-law, and niece, and we did an outside, it's kind of like geocaching, it's called an escape room, but you're outside and you can take as long as you want within like a 10-hour frame. And so you use your phone and it maps you around, and then when you hit a spot where you're supposed to find and answer a clue, your phone shows that you're on the map. Mine vibrated, but no one else did, so maybe mine was set up funky. Mine would vibrate, excuse me, when we were in the right location, and then it would read you, then you'd have to read, what's it called? A riddle, or a multiple choice question, or a mind game puzzle where you had to take the squares and match them up, and you have to rescue Alice before the Queen of Hearts beheads her. So we were walking all over Portland doing the escape room and having fun. It was great weather. We only got sprinkled on a little bit. We got to try some delicious coffee, and we saved we saved Elvis. No, we didn't. We saved Alice. She did not get beheaded. Yay! Yeah, it was fun. I tried the Starbucks apple crisp macchiato. I recommend. And then we went home and we went through some photos that my sister-in-law edited and printed, and had dinner with the mother-in-law for her birthday, and it was a great weekend. Yesterday, the kiddo and I cleaned house, did our nails, and just chilled watching TV the rest of the day and had a rest day. So overall, it was a great weekend. I hope that everybody enjoyed their weekend, and I will keep you posted with an update soon. Love you. Bye.